Hi everyone, really good to see you again. So it's Thursday, it's our fourth day of having our sort of lockdown going on. It's been a really interesting day today. We've had some unusual challenges to face in school. So we've had a little mini leak in our nursery. So I've spent my morning tidying up the leak in there with Mr Moxie from the site team, but don't worry, it's all sorted, it's all fine. Hopefully we can get on with the rest of the day as usual now. And there's, I think, I'm recording this about 2:45, so about half an hour left to go, so we might actually get something else done today. So first of all, to say a massive congratulations to everybody who correctly answered my teaser yesterday. If you rearrange those missing letters from the alphabet, it spelled out homeward. That was the word I was looking for. But a notable mention to Christopher and to Oliver, who spelled me, I can't remember how many it was now, I think it was about 10 words they also found, so found an additional 10 words, and a special shout out to Freddie as well, who came up with two really good compound words. He asked if the answer was headworm, and then when I said no, it's not quite right, he flipped his compound word around and made wormhead, which I thought was quite good anyway. It made me smile. I was looking though for home word. So I've added on for anybody who got the correct answer on Monday, or whichever day it was I started this, Tuesday maybe, I've added on 5 house points, and for everybody that gives me a correct answer, I will add on another 5 house points. So I'll add on the 5 house points today for everybody who got home word right, but I'll also do a special 5 points for Freddie as well for his answers, because they did make me smile. So I've got another one for you now. So for this one, again, you're going to need a pencil and a piece of paper to write this down. This one's tough, okay? So I had so many correct answers for home word as the anagram. And also a special shout out to the parent who emailed me and said that you had to explain what an anagram was. That was probably a teaser for you enough in itself, because that is a really complex thing to try and explain. But here we are, pencil and paper at the ready. I'll read this through for you nice and slowly. A farmer is sat in his garden and he starts keeping a log of how many birds visit his garden. And this is what he gets. Crow, 20. Blackbird, 2. Pheasant, 4. Chaffinch, 5. But how many sparrow? Listen carefully to how I said that last one. I didn't say sparrows, I said sparrow. How many? So if you think you know the answer to that one, send me an email as usual to keystage1@cranbrook-educationcampus.org.uk or keystage2@cranbrook-educationcampus.org.uk. Let me know what you think it is and we'll see if we can give out some prizes. I was really, really pleased. The Tia and Riley sent through their answer, which was homeward, which was right, so well done. But they also had a really nice idea and a way of us trying to get you to see your friends. So they've suggested that, and I'm really up for this. If you would like to send through a photo of you doing some of your home learning, whether that's doing a Joe Wicks PE or a real PE lesson, or it's you sat down doing a bit of writing or trying to solve my teaser or doing something creative, absolutely anything, send us through a picture, but can you send it through to KS2, so keystage2@cranbrook-educationcampus.org.uk, because I'm going to delegate this one to Mrs. Bond so that she can actually do this. So if you can email us through a picture of you doing your home learning to that email address, we're then going to put it through into a video, put some music to it, and we'll share it on our Facebook page. Parents, this is a note for you. If you're not happy for your child's picture to be shared on Facebook, please do not send us a picture. This is my disclaimer to you now saying, if you don't want that to happen, don't send it in the first place, because whatever pictures we get through, we're going to put it on Facebook, we're going to put it on YouTube. So send it through and we'll try and get that. It might be a nice way for you to see some of your friends doing something fun. It'd be great if we've got loads of you that send it through and we can make a really cool video for you. So I thought I'd use today to share a little bit of good news as well, because we are surrounded by what feels like doom and gloom and it all feels really, really negative and terrible, but there is some really good news. Good news. Do you remember we did the sponsored reading challenge? We've counted up all the money and I am absolutely thrilled, and this is a massive pat on the back to Miss Hardacre for arranging and sorting all this out. Last year, I think we raised maybe £400, there or thereabouts. The year before, I have a feeling we raised about £60, but that's me just trying to remember. This year, we've raised an incredible £1,200. And the beauty of that is that the company that we do the sponsored read with give us 60% of that money back. So we're going to have about £2,000 nearly to spend on books, which is amazing. I'm really, really pleased to have that much to spend on books. All the hard work that you've done with your sponsored read, we can put it back to you by giving you more books to read. So thank you very much, everyone who took part. Thank you, everybody who sponsored some money. We are really, really thrilled with that, so thank you. Also, a massive thank you to the Atwood family, who very, very kindly brought us in some biscuits for the staff that were in work. I'm not going to make any bones about it. I've been in every day this week, so I did eat pretty much all of the biscuits, but I figured that was okay and that was what you really wanted. But in all seriousness, we have shared them with just about everybody that's come into school, and they've been so appreciative. Just have a nice biscuit left, so they can have that with a cup of tea. It's been really, really kind. So thank you very much, and also thank you very much to all the parents that have said, "Hope you're okay as well," and put some really lovely comments on Facebook thanking us for what we're doing. We're trying our best. We're going to keep on trying to make this better. We just want to try and help in some way if we can. A few parents have emailed in and asked what our expectation is about children over Easter. More information is going to come out about that. But just as a quick little headline, it is the Easter holidays. We would normally not expect you to be doing anything other than a homeschool project. Because of the circumstances, we are going to put a little bit more out because you've already been having the children at home for a week. So we will put some stuff out, but we're not going to overload you. Having time with your family, having time to just be with them, play board games, be creative, do some nice things together is massively important. You're going to get so much from that. You don't have to be sat there doing an hour of literacy, an hour of maths. Just be with your family, look after each other, and just enjoy that time, because that's the sort of thing that means the most in these sorts of strange circumstances. So please do that. I'm also just going to quickly flag up as well, we're not entirely sure what this is going to look like after the Easter holidays. We're working really hard to come up with a plan. We don't know how long this is going to last. We're in constant contact with the DFE and with the other schools in the trust to work out exactly what the plan's going to look like. I know Mr Farmer's been in contact with parents, letting them know what the plan is for over the Easter break. If you need to access any of the services that are being offered, then please do go ahead. But also, just please contact us. You can use the email addresses that I've mentioned earlier, contact us, and we can try and help in some way. So we don't know how long this is going to last for, but as soon as we've got any sort of information, we will let you know, and we'll make sure that we get that to you as quickly as we possibly can. I know it's really frustrating, but we are trying our absolute best with that. Just as a little side note, if anybody would like to comment on Mrs Simpson's videos and just say how similar she looks to Sarah Parish, the actress, that's one for parents to be aware of, please do. Mrs Simpson absolutely adores Sarah Parish. The actual truth is she really doesn't like the fact that she looks so similar to her. So if you'd like to make a little comment on her video saying how great it is that she got Sarah Parish to do the earliest videos, I'm sure she would be really, really unappreciative, but it might put a smile on her face in some way. And I'll look forward to the text message I get from her later on saying that she's really unhappy about that. So that's quite a long video for today. I'm going to let you go. Hopefully you're out in your gardens, you're enjoying the sunshine, because we all need a little bit of sunshine in these doom and gloom times. I'll see you tomorrow.